1, 2, 3, 4. I hate you! Let's surf. I hate you!
Howdy, neighbor.
Hey, how's it going over there in your section?
I'd say these books about ready to be moved.
Ah, well, you better hold off on that until Gowdy is finished with his meeting with Tox.
Tox is here? Well, I know there have been some problems, but I didn't think they have to call in Uncle Tox.
Oh, yeah, you know, this close to the opening day, Gowdy's really feeling the pinch. That's why he had to triple his order of my wife's beef jerky treats.
Oh, now that's a sure sign of stress.
Your main problem is in here.
So what are you telling me?
I'm saying your bug infestation problem is pretty bad. Take a look at the book. Yeah. What you are seeing is feeding channels and bug excrement.
Is it really that bad?
Put it this way. You know that trip you were going to take up to the lake after your library opened? Cancel it.
Are you talking about a few days?
A few days, sure. That would give the city council just enough time to get the writs they need to shut you down.
Shut me down? Oh. Is Councilman Bent still out of shape?
You made him a laughingstock when you challenged his knowledge of parliamentary procedure.
You had it coming.
Don't have to tell me twice. Nonetheless, still leaves us with our bug infestation problem.
Look at here. I've been doing some research on that matter, but I can't afford the new treatments.
Well, what can you afford?
What do you mean?
Now, I'm only telling you this because I've known you since you were this high, and I figure a man with your knowledge could use it.
What?
I have recently acquired a whole case. This. It's sealed, it's sealed.
I thought that stuff was banned.
It is. Nonetheless, I feel someone with your skills and background could use it safely.
Well, that is, wouldn't someone notice because the smell?
That's the beauty of it. All smells and other traces will dissipate after a few hours. Still amply enough time to kill any insects or larvae.
Larvae, too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No. How much of this stuff you got?
Oh, Bennett, your brother wants you to deliver this jerky right away.
A whole pound, huh? Well, look, I'm reorganizing the office supplies. I don't suppose you could take it for me.
Well, I'd like to help you out, but I'm afraid this is between you and your brother.
Well, yes, but...
Now listen here, Missy. Your brother pays us very well to renovate the old book depository and not to meddle with his affairs.
Oh, you don't understand. When he eats that much jerky, he gets kind of rough and...
Oh, we understand. But I'm afraid he's right. It is his affair.
I can't do it. I can't.
You have to concentrate. I need you to concentrate.
Yeah, but I just...
But nothing. The only way to get control is to take control. Here, look at this.
I know that's what Oprah and Ricky say. Oh, but look at them. Then look at me. They live their shows, but I just watched them.
Didn't you fix the roof after watching one of their shows on home improvement?
Yeah, but
And wasn't it you that became the master garage sale bargain hunter after watching one of their shows on hidden treasures?
I did get $2,000 worth of antiques for just $60.
I remember that. And wasn't it you that learned how to color hair just by watching a show on makeovers?
Actually, that was Vaniqua. But I did tape the show, and I'm sure I could do it if I wanted to.
Exactly right. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, I can't.
Breaking the cycle of violence that Gaudi has you in is no different than fixing the house, or hunting for bargains, or coloring hair.
Oh, but you don't understand.
Don't understand what? That you like being hit?
No, it's just that Gaudi gets a bit carried away with the beef jerky.
Don't give me that meat excuse.
It's true. Ever since I can remember, it's been the chew. Some people smoke, some drink, but with Gaudi, it's the jerky.
Yeah, and I'm sitting right next to her.
I know you don't mean that. Just like Gaudi doesn't mean it when he gets a bit physical. He's just trying to protect me like he promised our mom and dad.
Promise? I'll show you promise. Here, look at this. I picked this up from the county clerk just before I got here. It says that once Gaudi completes the new library to your late parents' specifications, that you'll be disenfranchised because of the unreconcilable burden you place on the assets and reputation of your family.
What does this mean? Is it bad?
It means once the new library opens...
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
That you'll be kicked out without 1 red cent.
There must be a mistake. He wouldn't.
Look, Gaudi filed the papers himself. There's his signature.
But the farm, and the house,
And your medication.
Well, I didn't think it was possible, but it looks like we'll be ready for opening with enough time for a short nap.
Now, I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's only a few hours until sunup, and old Gouda hasn't gotten that well running right.
Yeah, I was just a lad when his father tapped that well.
Sure be a shame if old Gouda couldn't get that running at the proper speed.
Yeah. Not to worry, though, since Uncle Tock sold him some of this. Just a few drops and some elbow grease. That well will be well in no time.
Didn't old Tock sell me some of that as a rat poison?
Best boll weevil killer around. Does it all, including cesspool treatment, too.
That's some bad stuff that'll kill you, man.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's working on the wellhead. Almost done, too, thanks to Uncle Tox.
Wouldn't be a good idea to bother him, though.
He will see me. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Look at here.
Hey, you're not going to ignore me. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's coming.
Hey, don't ignore me. I want to talk to you. Hey, you think I'm just going to go away? Well... Hey! okay? You're not going to ignore me. I've been... What, you choking on the meat? Hey, I told you the jerky was evil. Now you got nothing to say now, do you? Not when I want to talk. Oh my gosh. What have I done? It's all your fault.
I really don't believe it.
Now, don't talk with your mouth full. Spit it out.
I wouldn't believe it. She finally snapped. Bennett killed Gowdy.
What? Give me that. Where?
Are you sure no one followed you?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, think hard. You have to be sure.
It was horrible.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah, I wish I could have been there.
But he's my brother.
That pig deserved it, and you know it.
But I didn't,
Look, there are times when bloodlines like yours just get bloody. I mean, how many years of abuse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Stop me anytime. 6?
Stop. Why are you doing this?
I'm not the one that stood up to my oppressor of the past 10 years.
But I thought that I was taking control of my life.
Oh, you were. I just didn't think it would happen this soon, that's all.
So I did good.
You did the right thing. Now it's my turn.
What are you doing?
There's about 6 days worth of clothes in here. And, don't forget this.
Bus coupons? And a travel pass? Oh, there's no destination on these.
That's all up to you now.
But
But nothing. It's time for you to get off the tornado and go where you want to go. And don't take these off until you're very far away from here.
I could call you when I get settled.
No. Under no circumstance are you to contact me. I'm sure they'll be watching me and all the rest of your friends. You understand?
But everybody knew what Gowdy was doing to me.
And that's why they'll think you did it. And that's why you gotta get out of here. Wait, before you go, give me your purse.
Okay, just let me take out the...
No, everything's going with me.
How will I pay for anything?
There's $2,000 in cash in the case.
I couldn't.
No, don't worry about it. I was saving for a rainy day and, well, right now it's storming.
I guess you thought of everything.
I hope so.
Well, maybe you forgot one thing.
Don't even stop to care when somebody steals your share by the hand of the man in shame. Don't even know what day this is about it, but the day is over. I am half of a man in chains. I'll walk the long walk, I will be there. But when I reach the end, I just disappear. I'm all alone, as real as you are, as real as you are, you are, you are. Don't even face the game. Taste the blade and my life time to say. Made my mind up when the day was breaking. I am half of a man in chains. I'll walk the long walk, I will be there. But when I reach the end, I just disappear. I'm all alone, as real as you are, as real as you are, you are, you are. I'll walk the long walk, I will be there. But when I reach the end, I just disappear. I'm all alone, as real as you are, as real as you are, you are, you are. I reach the end, and I just disappear. As real as you are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
Live the hate.
Hey there, bougie boy. Hey there, loser lass. You don't think that we can't see you there sitting in your small hovel of a home, scraping and struggling to eke out your meager existence?
Climbing upon and commanding over whatever soapbox comes your way just so you can be heard. Your voice straining into the blackness. I'm here, just so the universe knows and maybe remembers you over all the other billions.
What makes you think that they're not all watching you now? Laughing, plotting, planning against you because you suck.
Check your phones. You hear that buzzing in the background?
That's not Pacific Realm Tel's inferior service. It's them. They're keeping tabs on you.
Look out your window. You see that dark sedan over there parked across the way? It looks like it's been derelicted for weeks, maybe months. Don't be fooled.
Don't be stupid.
Have you ever looked closely at the "Wash Me" stenciled through the dirt and the dust on the windshield?
Go outside and check it, and you'll see one of the most sophisticated camera relay surveillance systems currently available.
It's no bigger than a kettle of dead fish boiling on Willie Nelson's back porch, but it's always there, and it's always looking.
It's a watching post from which information is collected on you.
How do we know all of this? How are we privy to the ultimate database?
It is our right. We are the Hate Club.
We have determined the sources of all the scourges throughout history.
Yes, that's right. All conflict with the development of human civilization has been caused by people who refute and gnarl the ways of the right.
They insist on being left out.
How do you recognize these bad seeds, these troubled contaminants, these festering sores on the face of the right?
The answer is simple, but you must pay close attention. Watch which hand these people use.
You'll see the way we have over years and years of intense historical research and field study, that they all use their left hand.
It's revelations like these that baffle scientists and professors around the world because of its elegant simplicity.
Simplicity doesn't make what you say wrong. Being left-handed does.
If you need to satisfy your own right-handed curiosity,
Right-handed superior intellect,
then perhaps you should keep an eye on the lefties in your household
in your employ,
that use your stores and public facilities.
you'll notice the difference.
We don't want to insult your intelligence because we know that it's right.
Right makes might.
Your observation on these creatures will make everything we're saying to you clean and straight.
Like a phallus up and behind. You will at first feel a sense of stupidity and embarrassment for thinking that you could trust these inferior beings for as long as society has forced you to. You will be overwhelmed by a sense of rage and anger at the complacent masses, both in the community and the government, that perpetuate this false notion of equality, equilibrium, and stasis. If we're right, and we are right, then you must rise above this foul mass of malignant leftism.
You must have compassion for these lower sub-animals, because this left-handed trick is not their fault. It is predetermined in their very DNA. If you are on the side of the right, it becomes your responsibility to restrain and re-educate the wrong side over to the right.
Switching sides, making the conversion, is a real and tangible possibility. Even in the subject who has been on the left for decades.
Don't be left out.
Unlike the possibility of converting someone from one race to another, which as we all know is not possible, making the change from the wrong side to the right side is a learnable task. It's a realistic endeavor. It is the foundation of compassion in higher animals. And as we know, we on the right are the most evolved in those areas.
Consider the dogs that find drugs at the airport.
The dolphins that put explosives on the boats.
And the pigs that root for delicious truffles. These are examples of how lower beasts have been re-educated into productive members of society.
Drugs, explosives, truffles. This is what gives us hope.
We are the Hate Club.
With the hate.
Asking you to do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Right makes might.
Do the right thing.
The preceding program will not be shown in its entirety tonight, so
What?
that we may bring you the following special live event. Please stay tuned.
Hey, everybody! Hi! It's Edwin the Sandriker doing a special show. We're broadcasting live from the Pacific Realm tennis courts.
I can be there in 45 minutes.
Where we're having a fabulous spelling bee. The champion is about to give us our first interview ever. So stay tuned. Again, thanks to the Hat Club for giving us their airtime.
And why aren't you calling me on the telephone? This is the greatest, most wonderful Lord Telethon. I'm here to tell you a sad story. I'm here to tell you that the reason why I can talk to you today about the Lord is because, everybody get out your handkerchiefs. I lost my job as a stenographer for the courtrooms. God said, you know what? You need a job. And I said, oh yes, Lord, I need a job. I really do need a job. And then he said, you know what? Bam, you'll be my personal secretary. So I'm here today to tell you folks that you too can have a link with the Lord through me. You can come in through me and out. Oh, never mind. It's a wonderful thing to be with the Lord. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, that if you give me a call on the telephone, I've got a special for you. That's right, I've got a special. You see this thing? This looks like an ordinary faucet, doesn't it? It looks like an ordinary faucet, but hey, watch this. You see that? Get real close up and personal with it. You see that? That is holy water. That's right, we got holy water on tap. I'm here to tell you that this miraculous holy water can be yours. And you know what? I bet you're saying you can't use it, can you? Yeah, that's what you're saying, aren't you? You're saying, no, I cannot use it. But you know what? We got this special refrigerator units back here. These super refrigerator units. You know why? Because they're making holy water ice cubes. All right, holy water ice cubes. You know that's going to be a good one for parties and everything like that. And you're saying to yourself, hey, what am I going to do with holy water ice cubes? Well, I'm going to put them in drinks. Yeah, you should not be drinking. You're right. Yeah, you should not be drinking. I know.
Hey, I got the candy. I got it. I got the scorn beans.
Oh, man, what took you so long?
Is there a problem?
There is a problem as usual. The raker's pissed.
Is that bad?
That's very bad.
Because I think they shorted us on the candy, and it's a little bit sticky, too.
All right. Don't panic. We'll just, he'll eat just about anything, and he usually does. Here we go. Just don't say anything. Let's go.
No, yeah, but this one.
I'm so sorry we're late. The snack truck was stuck behind a funeral procession, and then there was a plague of locusts.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you mutt! Now just give me the food here. Give me the chow.
Yeah, it's about time I started famous here.
You know what I like about you, number 3?
What, my effective time management strategy?
You like
No, not even close. It's no matter how big my ass gets, you're always around to pucker up and kiss it.
No.
You know, the only reason that I say that is because I've known you for so long.
Oh, yeah.
And because no one else will hire your tired has-been ass. Hey, you! Are you laughing at my friend here of 20 years? Huh?
No. Keep it. I don't know.
Hey, was he laughing?
No.
Huh? Was he?
was just... I think he was laughing.
Yeah, I think he was laughing too.
That's what I thought. I will not tolerate this kind of lack of respect on my crew. Now get out. Now listen, you. I want you to come back around here and kick this piece of shit's ass now.
It's not actually company policy to...
I don't give a fuck. All I see is you not being around here kicking this piece of shit's ass.
Listen, you don't have to, roll over like that. You're just trying to,
Hey, look, do you have a fucking hearing problem too? Come on, get around here, you bastard.
Yeah, but he's new here.
So we're not gonna have to spend the extra $2 to have his name embroidered on this fucking Swaziland mug, right, Mr. Super Splash?
Well, it's my name.
Well, yeah. So just get around here and do it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what is this hesitation I'm seeing, huh?
I don't know.
What? Are you whipped? Huh? Are you whipped? Huh? Are you whacked?
No.
Huh? That's what I... You know, wasn't it me that signed that fucking second mortgage on your stinky shack?
It
was,
huh?
Right? Was that me?
Was,
I think it was me.
Took a while, but yeah.
Wasn't it me who approved the trust fund for your stinky, retarded bastard child? Huh? Was that me?
Yeah.
I think that's right. Was that what, the Zulurina?
Well, that's not actually her name, but...
That's not her name, you know.
Hey, what the fuck do I care what her name was? All I know is you're not around here kicking this piece of shit. Now let's go. 1, 2.
I'm busy, you know.
Hey. Look, do I see 2 of the worst Aloha attires the entire Pacific realm here on the way to the unemployment line? Or maybe these lights are playing some fucking tricks on my eyes. Maybe I only see one of you on the way to the unemployment line, huh? Huh? Is it two or is it one? Huh? One. All right, that's what I thought here. Come on, do it now, do it now. No. Let's go. All right, you the man. Take this piece of shit out into the garage.
Yes,
Give him a wash and wax.
The street is where this whole operation started. And it is with this built on the ground up mentality that has fostered us through thick and thin and allowed us to develop a strong schedule of daily
I'd say
shows.
it was the weakest schedule of daily shows we ever had.
The funny guy is fucking right. It was like good show ideas were falling out of people's asses. Hey, just ask Pele over there.
Yep.
I mean, it was a time when I could be proud of what
we're doing for
we
the
were
money
doing.
we are doing it with. Dollar for dollar, we get the most original programming for the least amount of money. However, that only serves to underscore the importance of the Station 23 family and the close-knit sense.
Complete isolation.
Give the egghead over there a kiss on the lips and a slap on the ass.
Oh.
You've just named the reasons that we've been able to sustain and develop an audience.
Aha.
Yeah, working under the flexible conditions set up by Station 23 allows us to make what we think is the best show possible without having to worry about executives peering over our shoulders every 5 minutes.
All you two have to fucking worry about is quality control from me.
Well,
and I say you two are slipping.
Slipping?
Fuck. A live remote broadcast from the middle of a tennis court for a spelling bee? What are you two on that crack?
Well,
but the spelling bee winner kid bastard was the worst interview I've had all year.
Sir, the parents enjoyed it.
I want to know where they all live just so I can bury some high-tension wires in their backyards and sterilize their mutant spelling backhanding asses.
Hey, I'll have that information for you right away.
Oh, what happened to those shows with the Bang and the Zoom, huh?
Like Friday's show.
Oh, it's always fucking Friday's show. Why can't the rest of the week be like Friday?
Well, it's simple, because Friday's over here on the calendar, and you see the rest of the days
Hey,
stretch.
shut up, you fuck. I'm talking about getting rid of guests like that fucking spelling bee bastard kid and bringing someone on like Science Queen. Oh, so she can do that fabulous diarrhea volcano experiment.
But sir, Science Queen has her own show now.
Yeah, I'll taste that one after the many times that he's had her as a featured guest.
And on my fucking couch.
Ooh.
Now look, her show is getting bigger than me.
Hey, no one is bigger than you, sir.
Are you damn fucking straight? So listen, it's up to your sorry asses to keep me the biggest.
But sir, with your size, I mean, that's not going to be a problem.
Watch the fucking commentary from the Peanuts gallery over there. I pull bigger guys than you out of my morning stool.
I'm sure, sir.
So, I leave it to the two of you sorry sacks of sleazy shit to come up with some award-winning material by the time I get back from my next meeting.
Yes, sir.
A meeting, all right. Hey, Wine-Eye Boy, my favorite. Oh, I got some news for you. You know, it's not easy for... Oh, man! What time in here? Oh, yeah. Hey! Oh, yeah. Recipes. Shit here.
I think it's a good idea. You know, we've never done a 5,000 pack inside,
Right.
but if we have a big enough fire crew standing by, I think we could keep fatalities to a minimum. And you know, I think it's a great idea. So, besides, I wrote it, but I'm just wondering, do you think it's enough?
You wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh, then let me see then.
That's why it's a great idea.
Right. Oh, yeah. I think we can go to the old man with this.
All right, then. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
What's up with you?
He's drowning. I better call the 911. What's the number for 911?
You got the
got his wallet?
Yeah, ma. I'm gonna get his wallet. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give me the pliers.
To you, these may look like ordinary rocks. But you know what? They get the mana in rocks. Natural housing from Pele. As you can see, the diversity of our little station is rampant.
To say the least. I haven't seen anything this good since the Olympics. Wonderful presentation. It was that diversity, in fact, that low-budget ingenuity, if you will, that really caught my eye.
Yes, yes, yes.
And after seeing how your station works with its friendly work atmosphere,
yes.
I am convinced that it would be the perfect choice for GTV's first acquisition into the broadcast market.
It is good to hear this. We will be willing to provide you with all the assistance that you require. That is to say, I mean, if you need it.
I wouldn't dream of it any other way. As you know, GTV is a consumer electronics conglomerate. We'll be needing all the help we can get from you folks to bring us up to speed.
That is great to hear. Oh, some of the others were worried about being fired or laid off.
Nonsense. GTV needs you. We know how to get things done behind the camera when it comes to cables and wires, but we need all of you folks to handle that extra little sparkle in front of the camera.
I am sure this will speed up the entire transfer of ownership process.
That's what I was counting on.
Pardon me?
Oh, I only mean that way our engineers will be able to focus on implementing the new G-chip technology.
G-chip technology! Yes, yes, yes. Sounds exciting. What does it do?
It's so complicated that I can't begin to explain it. But let me show you. Yes, start the 12-hour test.
12-hour test? My mother, the hospital, my wife. They'll understand.
Glad to hear it. May I?
Certainly, sir.
Let's go fishing, militia! Hello and welcome to another edition of the Fishin' Militia. This is the program that teaches you to fish and be in a militia. All right, I've been getting a lot of letters from you out there saying, when will the apocalypse be? We're waiting for the apocalypse. When the hell will it be? Well, it's coming soon, we know that. That's why we're forming into armed bands to protect ourselves, to kill them before they kill us. But in the meantime, while we're waiting and waiting for that apocalypse, what happens to our ammo? It gets old. It begins to rust. The moisture gets into the powder. It starts to compact. It becomes dangerous. It blows up. Your survival castle could become your coffin. We wouldn't want that to happen. Things blowing up all over the place. Your rumpus room could be covered with the blood of your children, and we wouldn't want that. Papa does not like the blood of the children. So today we're going to show you, we've come up with a few ideas of what to do with your old armaments. Our first item here, which you see, it's a specially modified spear gun. Now, as you can see, there's a fragmentation device up here at the head. I know a lot of you are out there saying, well, where's the sport in fishing with a fragmentation device? Well, as you can see, the fragmentation device has been soldered on to the spear gun itself, which means it will not fire. This is a non-firing spear gun. It means you've got to throw it. And as the blast radius of this fragmentation device is approximately 100 feet, you've got to throw it a long way to be safe. Now that's a challenge.
Don't be left out, Tiffany. Don't be left out. Right makes might. Right makes might. Do the right thing. Show's gonna start soon. Live the hate.
We just came back from a field study and we have some disturbing news.
It seems that half of the observable population in every area that we have surveyed has sub-personnel who bear the mark of the left.
We know that this news is disheartening as our progress continues through these lean times.
Right makes might. Right makes might.
Sometimes we want to speed up the process of doing the right thing.
Sometimes the kid gloves have to come off.
Sometimes it is better to be feared than loved.
Sometimes brute force is the only way.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, just giving your love to just one man.
Sometimes it hurts first. Then it feels better later, when the swelling has gone down. We must be strong.
We must do the right thing.
We must be vigilant.
We must do the right thing.
We must be the ones who survive.
Do the right thing.
Because if we don't, they'll be left.
Doing the right thing is the only way out.
Huh?
Fashion for the prom. It's the handwear evening edition. It's brought to you straight by the designers. And our first one is it's a lovely silver Arctic kind of foxy thing. Like the girl Megan from I don't know, but she was like playing this woman and she oh god, somebody needs to help her on her prom handwear. It was just horrible. Oh, okay, but never mind. You just slip it on and it goes on quite like this. It's for those cold nights in the igloo, I guess. Anyway, it's quite warming. The shininess, if you don't like your date, of course, you can try to blind them. But anyway, it's quite attracting, and you can always use it to fix your hair or something. And it's quite multi-purpose, y'all. And we have this other edition. It's a lovely chiffon, chanté, black avant-garde kind of thing. It's great for those after prom evening wears where you go out to Hotel Street and well, anyway. So anyway, this is the black avant-garde thing, and it just slips on quite like that. And oh, we have another one. This is from Grandma Rosie and her funeral. But other than that, it's recycled and it's great. Almost every family should have it. It slips on, and it's great for those after prom parties, drunk driving, death kind of things. You can just go straight to the funeral, and it's quite chic. And if you're wearing a black dress, hey, even better. And our next one is this. I just picked it up from this fashion magazine. I don't know, but it's quite useful. It's a superwoman kind of thing. It's wonderific. It's also a sock puppet. Say hi and entertainment. Hours and hours of entertainment. It slips on quite easily. It's like that. And we have for the last one our traditional glove. It's been in the family for years and years and years, and as you can see, it's got these like great little star-shaped things. I don't know if you at home can see it. It's just star-shaped things, and you can just wear it on your hand like so, and just wave to all your friends, hello, hello, and just say hi, and you'll be chic for the evening, and everybody will regard you as so sophisticated. It's quite a marvel what these hand evening wears can do. And the boys think it's cool, and you're sexy, and you get lots of dates. And speaking of dates, ever seen Megan recently? I don't know where that girl's been. I heard she tried to get a glove kind of thing, and she just took off. I don't know, but.
Papa, I really don't know where you get this information for your program.
I just can't believe they're cutting my public service announcements on the danger of pouring butter into the river. Such a vital topic.
Well, you know, Papa.
Excuse me.
Huh?
But do I know you from somewhere? Was it school? The academy?
Maybe you've seen him from the program.
No.
I have a television program.
Really?
Yes, it's about fishing.
Oh. I know. There are these prostitutes that live down the street from me.
Young lady, is there something I can help you with?
Do you know anything about Station 23?
Of course he does.
Of course I do. I practically own it.
Really?
Well, no, not really, but I do have that fishing program.
You know when the show is on and then it's cut? Who's responsible?
That's easy.
It's always the playback operator. He's the one responsible for loading and programming the video machines that run our outstanding lineup of programming throughout our broadcast day. And good day to you. What an odd young woman.
Yeah, but I like the coat.
And the hat's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, but the...
Hello? Yeah, okay, this is not working for me right now. I just don't feel it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up to the other control room. Alright, I'll be right over. That's a good one, isn't it?
No. Nah. Well, that's almost what you want, but not quite. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, that's good. See. Take a look.
Oh, the scope.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I gotta go. I'll be back later. So I'll see you, I guess.
Oh yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Ah. She's finally gone. I get this place all to myself. Oh, but... Ah. What is the what here? My legs. Ah. What is the what here? What are you doing? Let me go. Ow.
All right, shitheel. Let's talk.
Okay, talk is good. Talk is good.
Why did you mess with the hate club last night?
What mess? There was no mess. What?
This show was interrupted for a whole 5 minutes.
All right, I wasn't even here, though. I went home. I wasn't even here. You can't blame me for that. They sent me home.
Who sent you home?
Okay, you know the chief? That guy, the guy with the Indian accent? He runs this place, and he was showing the place off to some buyers, and they were having a tour. Therefore, all the people who work here got sent home early, you know, and... Okay, I'm fine here, too. It's okay.
How could they send you operators home when the station is still on the air?
Okay, all right. See those machines over there? They can be pre-programmed, and they'll be able to run with all the tapes loaded in them automatically for 5 hours.
All this talk is giving me a headache.
I can get you some aspirin from my...
Aspirin makes my stomach hurt.
Oh, well, I have the other type that's the coated capsules, and they're... Okay, all right, okay. They're good capsules. Why don't we go to the video library upstairs, and you'll find out what you need to know, because we have those copies, and the big vault, and they have a computer there that keeps track of all the records of what happened, and you can find out what happened to your show, all right? Why don't we go there, all right? Because those are some very nice pens, by the way.
I saw those for sale, but they were real expensive because they use them in NASA and...
Hey, you know what? Okay, you know what?
Are those the type that NASA uses for signing their important documents in outer space?
Okay then, where is this printout?
Okay, I just take it out of the computer here, and it'll print out to that printer right there, see?
You know, this place is really great. Oh, the guys over at Electricity Barn told me it would be a damn shame if someone ran a magnet through this area. I never could figure out why, but I'd love to find out. Wouldn't you? Oh, look. It's a superconducting electromagnet. So I suggest you back away from the phone, mister.
All right. It's okay. Look, let's just look at your printout. It just came out. Let's look at that.
Okay.
We'll see what really happened. Okay, see right here is where I checked out, right at the time I said I did last night. And down here is your interruption. Oh, this is an odd one.
What is?
Well, it looks like this wasn't a mechanical error. It was a manual override.
Okay then, whose ass is on the line?
Why do you always have to talk about kicking someone's ass for? Why?
Because the Hate Club taught me to do the right thing.
Oh, well, isn't that just a show?
The Hate Club is the only thing that got me through my dark times.
Well, considering what you're like now, I certainly wouldn't have wanted to be in your way back then, if you know what I mean.
You have no idea how right you are. Hey, what's that over here? What does that mean?
Well, it doesn't mean anything except that the signal for the interruption came out of something in the playback room.
Oh. Well, there's your problem.
Wow.
See, it's one of these new GTV retrofit G-chip readers, man. Wow.
What does it do?
Oh, well, we just got some of those new brochures up in engineering. See,
Oh,
there's one.
the new brochure. Ah.
Yeah, see? Well, you know, like when GTV takes over this joint, they're going to use their high-end technology to figure out who's watching us and, like, who's watching the competition at any given second, really. Yeah, they can even probably make lists of their addresses and sell them, yeah.
What would be the point of this?
Money!
Stu is right. You know, they can charge more for commercials that run when, you know, the ratings are high. Oh, and they can even sell the information directly to people who, you know, want to do mail order stuff, targeted towards people who like certain shows and certain subjects.
And they can also cancel shows that aren't doing very well.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how to read this panel yet, but, oh, but here's where you put in the codes. And, like, here's where you put in the names of the shows, and whoa! Oh, whatever they ran it on last night had a super small audience.
Is that bad?
Well, it means that it costs us more to produce the show than any sponsor who saw this data would be willing to pay for it. Jeez.
Wow. But shouldn't shows have the time to build up an audience?
Come on! GTV didn't get to be as successful as it is now by waiting to, you know, giving time to build up an audience. I mean, really. A corporation like this, it's all about dollars. Well, the upside of this is that, you know, we get paid more. Oh, speaking of which, I better get back to my really, really, really long lunch. So,
yeah, I can just hold on to
this
that
back
and
up. Whoa!
just get that. And
My.
it's the thing, and it's not what you think.
Oh, I don't know. I think quite a bit.
But you don't understand.
Oh, I understand. Keep him under control, Felix. You know, he's been naughty. He needs lots of discipline.
Yeah, enjoy your lunch. Have a good one. Enjoy your... He suspects nothing.
Hey, thanks for not saying anything to your technician friend back there.
Oh, well, you know, you got the giant magnet, so you call the shots. Besides, there was a time not so long ago when I used to watch a lot of TV, too.
Really? You too?
Yeah. In fact, I didn't know if I could live without seeing the next episode of Full Auto Badges.
I love that show.
Yeah. Remember Commandant Column? That guy, he was so weird. They brought him in as sort of the renegade, and that was a stroke of desperate genius.
And don't forget the super secret origin of the Dark Eclipse character.
Yeah, that guy. You calling me a whore?
Calling me a whore girl?
My mother
called me a whore girl once.
And only once.
I guess you do understand.
Well, you know, I get off of work in about an hour or 60 minutes, one of those. Whichever one comes first, I'm really not sure. Anyway, it's not that long from now. Do you think maybe you want to do something with me afterwards?
Nah, I'm gonna be busy.
Oh, what will you be doing? Maybe I could help you.
I'm gonna create a disturbance here at Station 23 that will prevent GTV from buying Station 23 and so save the HATECLub.
Huh, okay. Do you think you could get me out of this first?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, thanks, this is great. I can finally cut myself out of this thing. I can finally get some of this stuff off. Hey, you know, I was wondering, you seem to know a lot about tape, so, you know, I was wondering, what exactly is it made of? Is it made from horses or what? Hey, where'd you go? Are you take the stairs? Alone again. Oh, my head. Oh, hi. Hey, I don't even know your name. Where are you going? Oh, that's odd.
I think that nails everything down.
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. I'll make certain of the painting arrangements myself.
Make sure that everyone chooses their favorite color. Our productivity specialist tells us that it's very important for workers to have a fresh coat of paint in a time of transition.
Indeed. We appreciate that. And also for the fact that you're letting us keep our jobs.
Think nothing of it. It is a privilege working with you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, just be sure that everyone's ready for the painters when they come in tomorrow. See you soon.
Indeed. Take care. Ta-ta.
What a total idiot.
What a great guy.
Office World Suppliers. What kind of strange office is this? That's just weird. It must be a clue.
Oh, it's you again. Yeah. Everything is working out just fine. Just be sure that when our painters get through the front door tomorrow morning, none of the old staff ever gets back in. Unnecessary use of force would be delightful. I'm on my way over to the production site at Sleesville. Don't want to delay work on that first big production.
Well, I move a truck.
Walter! James! Luigi! Look, Tanisha! Tony! Joe! What happened here?
We're putting down drop claws. Like you said, and people started getting dizzy, and they started coughing, choking.
Do you have any idea what could have caused this?
No, sir.
I just took a run through, sir, through there, and the problem seems to have vanished.
Praise the all-seeing Vishnu! Mario! Let us put a lid on this right now. We do not want our new employers to have the wrong idea. Are we all in agreement of having job security over the truth? The ayes have it!
Now, welcome to the show. As you may have remembered from last week, we will be going over the disclosure maps that I was talking about the week previous. I know you've seen these, you've been waiting for these. These are real. I've done the research for you. This is real stuff. I think it's very interesting and very enlightening, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm just here at the, of course, by these new structures, and I've done the research on them. It's true, they were put up in 1 week. 1 week. Now, I've already done the research for you. This is our weekly production report. All of this is true. But will you ever have any access to this technology? No. And let me tell you why, my friend. This is why. Because DOP gets over 100% kickback from Lethargico every time this technology is accessed. It's true, I've done the research. Now, what can you do about it? Here's what I can tell you. How about this? Is this too simple to believe? You have to punch over 6 digits a day just to get the information and credit that you need. Now this Ruby Quartz disk, made available by AlphaNet Neural Net Gel technology, can change all of that. Normally, you have to go through a series of complex code access to get through the bureaucracy. This will cut it all out. This will get you the revenue bank statements that you need. This will get you the computer information you need. It'll even have access to the wet link. Now, on to the next product. Okay, now all of this is true. This, yet another product from Alpha Neural Net Gel technology. Looks like a simple, hokey access card that you might get from one of your many Televista Com companies. I don't know. They just make it. Alpha Neural Net Gel puts it out. It's not available in the Pacific realm because of DOP blockades on Alpha Neural Net Gel technology. Now, very simple equipment here. Very simple equipment. All of this is true. I've done the research for you. This, with one of these simple business Schwazi translators, simple access right here, free wet link for the rest of your life. International wet link calls for the rest of your life. I guarantee this. I've done the research for you. It's true. It's true. Now you're probably asking yourself, what? How can I get access to this technology? I pay hundreds every week. Every week for the simple process codes you're using right now. You pay hundreds. You could be paying zero. Zero if you had access to this Alpha Neural Net technology. What do you think about that? Because I tell you, it's true. I've done the research. This is real stuff available to real people on other continents. Now, let me tell you what you can do. You can write to the DOP. You can write to the DOP. You can write to the Department of Permits and say, hey, I don't have access to this technology and I want it. I want it bad because I want what my brothers on other continents are getting and I'm not receiving it. Because of you, the Department of Permits, I do not have access to all the free stuff that my friends do. What do you say about that? I say it's true. I've done the research for you.
my finger nor belittle your weakness. But you can smell the roses. Run like starting when the derby preakness. What are you afraid of? Shed that thin skin of that forlorn weakness. Do you wanna spend a vast eternity alone just like the stalwart Loch Ness?
Ow.
Oh, it's you. A girl has to be careful if she's going to live the hate.
Oh, I was just here to drop off those old tapes. They're old episodes of the Hate Club.
You really do care.
Well, that's me.
Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, something fruity.
Okay, coming right up.
And something with a really long straw in it.
I've got just the thing.
Oh. Wow.
So, what brings you to this neck of the woods? Or do you always deliver episodes of Hate Club to Channel 23 viewers?
All right, well, you see, I don't usually do this. Of course I don't. But you left your knife behind and it had the name of your company on it. And it was close by, and that was no problem for me to go over there and just see if anyone knew where you lived. So I pretended to be one of your dead relatives, had sort of an insurance policy thing going on. And so if they ask you about it, that was me. And also, if they ask you, about the man investigating about the government, that was me too. And don't worry about that. But anyway, the point is that I found out your address, and it was only about 100 miles in the rain. So I came out there, and I climbed down the embankment, which was a little bit wet because it was raining. I already told you that, of course. And then I met your dog. But of course, it wasn't a dog. It was more of a, I guess it was a boar or some kind of wild. Can boars have rabies? I don't know. And maybe it was a rodent, but actually it had tusks, so it must have been a boar. The point is that I met that. I'm sure you know about that. And then I came through the tunnel there, and I found you, and then I stapled to the wall. But really, it was no problem whatsoever. And it was no problem for me. So I hope you don't think I'm some kind of a stalker or something, because I'm really not.
No, I believe you. Trust me. I know how that is. So that's how I know you're okay.
Well, it's a good thing that you're not afraid anymore. And besides, I don't even have a badge.
That's a good point. But how do I know if my instinct is right?
Well, you just have to trust your feelings. For instance, what are you feeling right now?
A little queasy, kind of excited, and a little...
Why don't you just act on it?
Really?
Yes, yeah, really.
Okay.
Thanks, oh. Well, that's... Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, this kind of sucks, but I know that you're just let it go. Let it go. Alright, I want you to be free. I want you to resist. You go, girl. Go on. Alright. I don't want you to feel restricted by the process of digestion. Alright, so just let it out. I know this is good for you. This is really good. This is great. And it's hot dogs. But it's not a bad thing. I want you to just go ahead and let it free. Okay. it's really, I can feel it now. It's going really well. You're almost free of all those impulses from our evil society that you have ingested. Are you almost done here? Almost? Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. Okay, are we good now, or I can feel that you're cleansed. Okay, now you're cleansed, right? All right. This is going well. I think this is going to build a really strong relationship.
I feel a lot better now.
Brad. Ugh. Icky. Oh, wow, that towel is great. It really cleaned up everything. Wow. Anyway, you have to just see, your intuition is your ally.
It used to get me in trouble.
Oh, well, that was then. This is not then. When was the last time that you remember your instincts being wrong?
This morning, when I first met you.
Really? Why is that?
Well, my intuition told me I should have killed you in the control room.
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't still feel that way, do you?
No. Now I want to give you a big kiss on the lips.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, that could be more dangerous than any stalker.
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is, okay, on one hand, you don't know where I've been.
Oh, good point. So, you mind if I take a blood sample?
Oh, not at all. Go ahead.
Okay. Just get my...
I see you got some equipment. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let's just... And on the other hand?
Well, on the other hand, we could fall in mad, goony love, and every moment apart from each other would seem like an eternity.
We live in dangerous times. How many fingers am I holding up? 4? 2? Where's my hand?
Huh, well, I wonder what the Hate Club would say about that.
Oh. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, this is the first episode. It's like... Oh, hey, what's this peel box?
Oh, well, that's the contact information. It used to be that you had to submit that to Station 23 on everything. Yeah.
Oh, man. I've been trying to get some kind of word to them for years now.
Yeah, well, about 3 years ago, the policies changed, and they didn't have to put the address where you can be reached anymore.
Oh, this could be it. Like, you don't have anything you have to do tonight, do you?
Well, no, as a matter of fact, I don't have to go back to work until those weird painter guys finish working on the building.
You want to help me make contact?
Hey, I'd take cramps for you.
Man, I'm glad I didn't kill you this morning.
Oh, well, I have to agree with that, you know, because, ah!
I can talk for myself. I can read between the lines, but a little unsure, and I see you like me. Indecision, undecided, million kinds of thoughts colliding in my brain, and I'm feeling the strain. And I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. And I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. You're like me. I can reason to death. I can heap on with life aspects, but I'm living for now, and I see you are too. And I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. And I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. You're the same, and I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. And I see you're the same, I see you're the same, and I see you like me. You're like me. You're like me. You're like me.
Hey there, true believers. We're the Hate Club, celebrating our 20th anniversary on the air.
20 years of broadcasting the message that right
Are
makes
you
might.
enjoying the show?
Oh, yeah,
How
I
we've
am.
been doing this
I think
for
it's
so
especially
long
because I'm here with you.
because of viewers
You
like
say
you
the sweetest things.
who see that what we say is nothing but the truth.
Love the hate!
We are the only program on station
Do you,
23.
I mean, are you sure?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Love the hate!
Live the hate!
Live the hate!
Live the hate!
Finger at what's wrong, what's inferior, what's left. And the only council qualified enough to lead with the strength of the right hand to administer mercy over the left.
So now it's time for the Do the Right Thing Award. Yes, we've had thousands of pieces of mail sent to our secret base, so the decision is difficult. But there can be only one winner at this time. This week's awardee hails all the way from just outside Sleesville.
We aren't sure how she got our secret base's address, but I'm sure you'll agree it merits the extra credit we often talk about.
Hey, this is the part.
We would like to read her Homeresque epic poem entitled The Right Side of My Eye,
I couldn't have done this without
which
you.
has us both enthralled and bewildered.
In a good way. Like when Chloe is in the shower and talks to that shadow puppet, Mr. Vertov. What the hell is that about?
Why is she wearing clothes in the first place?
How do you put soap on a shadow? Well.
Anyway, the author and winner of the contest is Ms. Billicky
Bunky
Biniki Bianca Benek
Beniki?
Bianca. Let's get to her.
What? not supposed to happen. I'm gonna go over there and do the right thing.
Oh, hold on. All right, let's sit back down. Let's just before you go off like that. Let's think about another way. All right, let's just think this out. Do you have a phone here? I haven't seen one.
Right here.
Oh, all right. We'll just call them up and see what happened first. It was probably just a little error. Somebody, got drunk. Let's see. I don't understand this. Their phone lines aren't even connected anymore. Ooh. No, that's not good. Don't want to be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna try calling someone else. All right? We'll see. We'll straighten this out. Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, how you been? All right. Anyway, listen. I know it's late, and I don't want to call you at home. But what's going on? Oh. Ew. Yes. Oh, and they did that? Okay, right. Well, I'll see you around there, I guess. Alright, bye. Alright, Tech told me what happened. It turns out, remember how all those painters were going to come in to repaint the offices when GTV bought us out? It turns out they were actually evil painters, and they locked up the building, and now we're all locked out. If you can believe that. Yeah, and furthermore, apparently GTV did some kind of construction in the back of the building, and there's this big hole with cliffs and a weird glow. And you know what? Weird. I mean, it's not just weird, but it might be evil too.
Oh, they're not going to cancel the Hate Club, are they?
Whoa, oh yeah, they'd like to. But not if we fight back. See, Tech also told me about the newest addition they made to the G-chip with demographic tools. It's going to divide the entire Pacific realm up into sectors.
I don't understand. What do you mean, sectors?
Well, they're like sections.
I don't understand. Sections?
It's a section. It's like a sectional couch.
Oh, I get it. Sectional couch. Okay.
Right.
But what does this mean in terms of the show?
Well, this means every phone call they get is worth the opinion of 100 people. But only if they come from different sectors around this whole realm.
More viewers equals more advertising dollars.
That's right. Are you ready for a road trip?
Let's go. Why don't you take that terrible show off the airwaves?
Off the airwaves.
Take that terrible show off the airwaves and off the airwaves and put
throw
it
that
back
show. Okay, are you clear on which? All right, the Ghoul Show. Throw that back into the gutter.
Throw it back in the gutter where it belongs.
Gutter that it originally came from, because we. And I use the term gutter loosely. I don't remember the last time I was so insulted by any television program.
Insulted by a television program.
I may not be a smart person, but I know what's a bad show, and I have never been so insulted.
I was so insulted by a TV program.
I've been so insulted by any television program.
What do you think we are? A bunch of jobos who have nothing.
A bunch of frickin' jobos with nothing better to do with our time.
Jobos who have nothing better to do.
Frickin' jobos who don't have anything better to do with their.
A bunch of jobos who have nothing better to do than sit around and watch your inane show. And I use the term show loosely.
I'm speechless by the qualities of the thing and the thing and
Why don't you just put things back the way they were and let the old shows get back to whatever it was that they were doing? Put things back the way they were and let the old shows do whatever they have to do. Can you hear me?
Whatever they have to do. Can you hear me? Oh, hey. I just got word from that tech guy who works at the station. He said he found out a way to monitor what the G-chips are recording.
And?
And they say that the Ghoul Squad is the most popular show. Yeah, by the time the show is ending, more than half the people in the entire Pacific realm were watching it.
But the show sucked. I mean, the camera was all over the place, and the ladies sucked, and the sound was muffled.
Well, you don't have to convince me about how bad it was on a technical level. But I guess some people just like to watch it because of the monsters.
The only monsters that exist are those that use their left hand.
Right. Well, that may be obvious to you, but a lot of people need their monsters to be more plainly, you know, laid out, because it's the same old story. You know how it is. It's just like the old days back when all the villagers around. I guess it's the old days. It must have happened sometime, because I know I learned about it in school, but all the villagers had to come out of their huts, you know, every week and go out and kill all the monsters with pitchforks and poke it and burn it.
Maybe it's time for Plan B.
Ah.
Don't be left out!
And that's how I got out of the building.
Oh, I see. So you're telling me that the stuff that you used on the building was totally non-toxic?
Mixed in that solution with only 3 bottles of copy machine solvent, it's completely harmless. It's... Skew!
Oh, sorry.
It's only slightly stronger than the scent of rubber cement, but it'll give you a headache for a day.
Wow, I still wish I could have been there to see that.
Oh, yeah. They look so silly gasping and throwing up on the stairs in front of the building.
Yeah, but those GTV guys, it's going to take more than a little bit of regurgitation to stop them.
Still, there must be some way we can stop the Ghoul Squad from broadcasting.
Well, the only way I could think of to do that would prevent all the shows from being aired, including the Hate Club.
Well, can we go down to where they tape the show and we could stop them there?
Well, no, you saw that show. It could have been done anywhere. There's no way to tell where it was. There are too many variables.
I think we're looking at this from the wrong angle.
Oh, well, we're trying to stop the Ghoul Squad, right? So we're not trying to stop the Ghoul Squad?
We're trying to make GTV leave the Hate Club on the air.
Oh.
And we know that they are ruled by one thing.
Right, the dollar value of each show.
Which is determined by?
Oh, it's determined by the G-chip. Well, this is just kind of reminiscent of the G-chip. This is not what it actually looks like. I didn't want to...
So if we modify the codes on the G-chip...
Oh, then we could make the Hate Club the #1 most popular show that there ever was. Ah. Hey, you want to take a little trip down to that old building that I used to work at? Hey, you know?
Sabotage. I like it.
B, you're the greatest. Ooh.
Right makes might!
They're clear.
There's no one here. No one except for that. It's a painter. It's an evil painter.
Let's get out of here. There's more of them.
Oh.
We're trapped.
Oh, we're gonna be painted. Oh. What do we do?
We fight.
Had enough? What say you?
This is nothing.
Glad to hear it. Your friend, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be quite so robust.
It hurts and stuff, and I feel cold.
You leave him alone, or I'll rip my arm off
you are. Chloe? I think not. Ghouls?
You know, I wanted to go out with you because I thought you were cool, but I didn't want to die like this. Or, well, maybe I did. You know, if you want to be Freudian.
Come on now. Just tell me what I want to hear.
What is that? What is that?
Tell me, who sent you?
Stay away from me.
Was it the science police?
No. That's right.
Perhaps the Department of Permits?
Wait for me. You're taunting me. No.
It must be countersink.
No.
Can it be lethargico?
No. You're not even close, shitheel.
I guess I'll have to tell my ghoul friends to incite you to give us a hint.
Hate Club. I'm from the Hate Club.
Do the right thing!
Oh, just set it down right there, that's fine. Escuche, go! Damn, is this some kind of joke?
Look, I told you it was just going to be a matter of time before someone started taking our show seriously.
How stupid do you have to be to believe that right-handed people are better than left-handed people?
With what the media has been hawking all these days, it should come as no surprise to you that people believe what we're putting on the show.
But it's so obviously ludicrous.
Well, so is sports fishing, but it fills this tank each and every week.
You're right. I love this tank. However, I see the attraction as a type of cold-blooded allure, which I cannot control as a evolved human being. And in contrast, there's an overpoweringly obvious stench on what we do as the Hate Club.
As audiences are so unpredictable, isn't it feasible to invert the cold-blooded allure over the entire Hate Club? I mean, like Miss B here.
Look at this stuff. This is not from the average viewer. This material indicates that the maker is delusional, perhaps manic-depressive, and at worst, a bit sociopathic.
Well, maybe she wasn't like this before. She did say that the Hate Club changed her life.
Look, I know you want to save the world, but it's not our job to go and look after every single nutcase who sends us a duct tape sculpture. You see, people have to take responsibility for their own actions. I mean, TV shows don't make hate. People do.
I see what you're saying. All right, well, what time are we getting together?
I get out of my tenure review board meeting in about 2 hours.
All right, well, I have a seminar to give, so we'll meet back at the administration lounge.
Speaking Professor Hall, speaking Professor Andrews. It's an emergency.
Yes?
You're wanted in the Coriander Botanical Gardens.
We'll be right there. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Quick, there's an emergency over there. He says he has to talk to the Hate Club right away.
Stay down, stay down.
You have to help her.
Don't try to talk.
You gotta help her. You gotta help her. Be her last hope.
Wait. Look, go get my shark bite kit.
Okay.
Who's last hope?
It's Ben Ick. Ben Ick. My best girl, you know? Ben Ick.
Beniki?
Binaka.
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 No.
Ben Ick. Ick. No, ick. You know, like sick or ick. It's not it.
Oh.
Bennick.
Oh.
Bennick.
Yeah.
This Bennick.
Oh, you got that. Oh, that's good.
There it is.
All right, look, you're gonna have to do this, okay?
How do I?
Oh, you're gonna... Okay, you're gonna clean it. You're gonna pack it, right? Pack it. And then you're gonna tape it. That's all there's to it.
Okay,
Okay?
got it.
Yeah,
all right.
help her.
This is the fruits of our labor.
The last time I saw anything like that was when we were in the Swaziland Peace Corps with Blankita. But the bite wounds look smaller than from any jungle creature.
Yeah, perhaps that's why he didn't lose half his blood supply.
Is that you?
No, I'm not wearing...
Check that. Where is that coming from? Oh, answer it.
Answer it?
Yes.
How?
Look, pull the little antenna out and press on.
On?
On.
Oh, here.
Right.
Hello? No? Hi, yeah, fine. You? Sure, hold on a moment, please. It's for you.
Hello? I see. No, I believe you. Hold on. He says to check his other shirt pockets.
Yeah, there's something in there.
Open it.
Oh, oh my God! It's a toe with the bone.
Shut up. Shut up.
Take it.
Yeah, help her.
He says that it belongs to Bennick, and that we can take a day to verify its authenticity.
I don't need to verify anything. It looks authentic to me. Okay, look. I think you better go now.
Go now?
Yes, I think you better go now.
Okay, so what about...
What about what?
What about, I worked very hard for you. Answer a bloody telephone, pick
Yes,
up
you
a
did a
bloody
wonderful
toe
job.
with a bone on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a very, very good student.
You are
Yes.
a very good student, yes,
So-
yes. Okay, thank you. I just want to tell you thank you. Have a nice day.
Very,
Okay.
very good.
I see, yes. You want extra credit. I will make sure you get your extra credit, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. All right. What else did he say?
He said that if we want to see Bennick alive again, we have to go to the address printed on the toe envelope.
Where the hell is that?
It's at station 23.
What?
That's thing.
What?
It's station 23. 23. It's at station 23.
23.
23.
No, 3.
They said that they're monitoring the police bandwidths, and if they hear anything out of the ordinary, they're going to kill her.
Well, Miss Social Engineer, what do we do now?
I guess we could go and get her ourselves.
With whose help?
Well, maybe some of the faculty. I mean, I'm sure that,
Which ones haven't you alienated yet?
Hi. Hello.
well,
Hi.
no.
Here. Hi. Hello.
Oh, how about some students? They're small. They don't eat much. They get good gas mileage. They're expendable.
And I know Gabby too.
Yeah.
Students.
Yeah, students.
Look, I don't care if we have 100 students, all right? Look, they need someone to look up to. They need us as leaders. And you know what? I don't look like a leader.
Look at this. You see that? I need 5 hours for a new weave. I need time. Escuche, escuche. I can't go into combat looking like this. Besides, you know the liability between commando rescue mission operations. It's too dangerous for the students. I don't care how much extra credit you give them.
Look, if there's one thing we learned in Swaziland, it's that you need a reliable team to get anything done.
You need a team?
What?
Yeah, we need a team.
Yes.
We need a
Hey,
team.
with team, then you can come to me. I can find.
Speak English. What?
I can help you. You need a team? I help the team. I'll help you. For my back, I'll get the team for you. I'll help you. Don't worry. I'll do it.
I think we should shoot him. God help us.
I'll get a team.
How many ice cubes would you like?
Rather tenacious crystal.
Excuse, is that you?
For you. 30 caliber, some of you may out there may prefer.
And I didn't say anything about it because I didn't want to make a very big deal about it.
What's that?
Don't walk out. You're wanting over there for a telephone call.
I've got to go.
Is it her?
I'll get
I don't want to talk to her.
While I answer that call,
It's a guy.
why don't you watch this public
I gotta
service
go
announcement
tell it on the mountain.
on
Water.
True.
I'll be right back, okay? Okay.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The same component in ice cubes and swimming pools. Water, the favorite drink of Kama'ainas for over 50 years. Really?
Skew, this is an excellent location to launch our assault on Station 23.
Oh yeah, it really got a lot nicer after they did all the landscaping on it, and yeah.
Yes, our taxpayers' dollars are hard at work here, that's for sure.
I heard they have a lot of native plants in there, and they got the xeriscape garden working.
Ah,
yeah.
it has a very zen-like quality. My God, is this the recon specialist? Are we sending children to war?
Hey, Pops, let's just get this boat on the road, okay? Because I've got a prom to go to.
Young lady, that is Papa.
So anyway, I assume you got my message then that I sent out to everybody helping us out.
Oh, yeah, the thing about some scorn and some fried skulls and some barbecue sauce, is that what it was?
Was that good? Was that any good? No.
It was pretty good. You know, it didn't go too well with my fruit punch.
You know, yeah, you're not supposed to have it. I think white wine, no fruit punch.
Just a Cabernet.
Right. Yeah, maybe. I mean, depending on the. Anyway, it's very simple. You just have to get the skull of scorn. You'll recognize it because it looks like a skull.
And why do I need to get this skull of scorn?
That is on a need-to-know basis, and frankly, I don't need to know.
That's right. That conspiracy guy, I don't know what his name is, but he'll explain everything to you when he gets here because he's done the research for you. Although I don't know where he is right now.
Oh, he's parking his Corvette a couple of blocks away. You know this is a bad neighborhood.
Of course it is. My men patrol these streets. All right. Now, are there any other questions before we begin the assault?
That's right. You have to know exactly what you're going to do and exactly how you're going to do it correctly. We're all depending on each other as parts of a working team because we are the only chance that Bannock has of escaping Station 23, which is right back there, and breaking in there and getting her out. Now, do you have any questions? Do you understand?
Okay, I have one question. Well, I'm in there risking my life to get that skull of scorn. What are you guys going to be doing?
We'll be planting enough explosives to blow this entire complex sky high.
Wow, the entire building?
What, do I look like a bomb? Do you think explosives grow on fish? Of course not. We can take out, say, a room or two, or perhaps a small shed.
That's right. We're going to plan very carefully what section of the building to blow up. Near the back, nowhere near the bathroom of torture, by the way, so Bennick will be safe, but we're gonna blow up all the most evil and expensive hardware, like the G-chip technology.
That's gonna be enough. Why don't I just, 2 rooms and a shed? That's nothing. When I call my friend Buffy, and me and Buffy would just go in there and we'll get this whole thing over with.
No, young lady. We don't want children in the line of fire. Now, I've given the Hate Club members a shaped charge, and that should be plenty sufficient for them to bluff Shunga into submission.
That's right. I've seen them, and it's very impressive. It has blinking lights on it, and it's all shiny.
And it's perfectly safe, unless you depress the button on the front panel 3 times. It's harmless. It's the equivalent of a paperweight made of plastic explosives.
Hey, the old throatway sabotage bomb extravaganza explotive thing.
Exactly. I'm impressed. I didn't think you were old enough to know about that maneuver.
Everybody knows about that. Hey, isn't that your Humvee over there?
My God, it's that meter maid again! Stop hounding me, woman!
Okay, I'm at the door. Device is in place. Beginning the crack sequence. First lock is down.
Once again, imaginary numbers prove correct. The chaos theory is in operation. She's going for the Humvee. I'm brilliant. I'm a genius. This is fabulous. I'm sure to get my own TV show now. Look at that. Theory is proven correct. There she goes for the Humvee.
Hey, how'd you beat me up here?
Well, if you'll notice, the meter maid goes for the Humvee before she goes for the Corvette, especially since I'm wearing blue. Now, I could go into that. I've got the research already done. But we've got more important matters to discuss. Now, you know why you're here.
Get the skull, bring it back.
Right. What do you know about the skull?
It looks like a skull.
All right, what else do you know about the skull? Do you know the history of the skull? Do you know how it was made? Do you know where it came from?
No.
Okay,
no.
Don't worry about it. Say no more. I've done the research for you.
Second lock is down.
Okay. Now, once upon a time, the skull was owned by a tribe of 3 or more woodland nymphs. Now, these happy, trolly, wishy, magical creatures, they're very special. They had control of the skull. They kept it. They used it in their little wooden ways. Now, one day, during a picnic or some sort of celebration, they lost the skull. And it was lost for several eons, or at least a couple weeks. Then Shunga found the skull. Whatever, on his way to lunch. I don't know what it was. He found the skull, and he gained control over those woodland nymphs. You see, it was sort of a reciprocal theory going on with the nymphs and the skull. So, Shunga's power over the skull gave him dominance, turned them into ghouls. It ghoulified them. They went from happy-go-lucky, wood-smelling nymphs to flesh-eating, brain-case-smashing ghouls. Now, what you have to do is get that skull so that Shunga will be rendered powerless. The ghouls will be no more. You must retrieve the skull. Do you know what to do?
Get the skull.
Third lock is down.
Yes. Once owned by woodland nymphs, now owned by Shunga. Shunga controlled those nymphs, turned them into ghouls. What do you know about ghouls? They all look the same. Got it? Good. I've done the research for you. Look. Quickly look. Good. All right. Now, we've got tools. We've got plenty of tools. We've got the most important thing, very key, brain case, skull containment. Second, almost as important, communication device, so that when you get down there and retrieve the skull, you can contact us so that we can pull you back up. third, well, there's too many things to really go down, but we've got garlic powder, we've got silver-lined wood, we have several steaks and chemicals, all kinds of fabulous ghoul-killing things. Take them, use them well and wisely. Now, what do we know about ghouls?
They're all the same. They used to be gnomes, and Shunga's got them.
Right. Don't be deceived.
Come on, come on. 4 o'clock is down. We're nearing the home stretch.
Get your harness on. I'm going to feed the rope to you. All right. Don't be misled, and don't let anybody rip you off. Now get that skull. All right, on the count of 3, be sure and miss that 5,000-foot drop. 5, 4, 3, 5, 0, 9, 1, go! Oh, squeeze a ton.
Unit 1, recon units. I need an update on the playground.
Okay, I'm almost in position.
Fifth lock is down. Let's go.
Chaos is a lie. Just stick to my theories and we'll all be safe.
What do you mean? I'm hanging out here by one finger and you want me to do what?
Remember the chain of command. Shunga, skull, ghouls, fairies. Now, what do you think?
This is Papa to Hukilau 1. Where the heck are you? Don't you realize the breakers are on the reef? I repeat, there you are.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. The other guy's out parking the car.
Don't you realize this whole operation is like a well-oiled military machine?
Like what?
It's a big oily machine, all right? Don't stop me when I'm on...
All right. Did you get the fax that I sent you?
Yes, I did. What was that thing about the 3 and the buttons?
This is what we promised, and this is what you'll get. Now remember, it's perfectly safe unless you depress this button 3 times.
So I can't press it twice more then?
No. It clears itself out after 30 seconds.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you guys later.
Or was that 30 minutes? Damn, I hate those manuals.
Papa, I'm just getting a message. 5th lock is cleared.
Outstanding. We're there.
Yes!
I want to be in the urban militia.
Oh! Whoa, sorry about that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm testing you. Fortitude.
We're the Hate Club.
And I think you've got something that belongs to us.
We have Bennick. She's out of the picture.
All clear.
I don't hear anyone.
All right. This is Papa to all Hukilau units. The Opihi is on the rocks. Hurry, Padre.
Whoa, I think I found it. Yes, I think this is the central support girder for this side of the building.
All right. Now, you sure it will only blow up this side of the building?
That's right. We have to watch out for the other people, the schoolgirl Avenger and the conspiracy guy.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Well, all right, we'll go with that.
All right, we'll go with that. All right, I'm gonna need something about Lena special.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Now, Padre, I'm going to need you to put your finger right there.
Whoa, Nelly, no, I ain't gonna do it.
Have you no faith, man?
I ain't messing with it.
All right, Skew, if you won't do it, you get the honors. Finger!
Oh, all right. Hey, wait a second. What is he gonna do?
Yeah.
See that? This is what I'm gonna do. We have to take out the rest of the people in this building, you understand? And it's right here, this is the ventilation, and it's right there, and I'm gonna go down in there and I'm gonna do this job, you understand?
He's right.
Here we go. I need CS. I need small CS. I need courage. I need a flashlight.
Here you go.
Love it when a plan comes together. When I get inside here, I'm gonna go... Hey, wait a minute. Did either of you bring your protective masks?
We don't need them. The gas becomes inert after 5 minutes.
Well, I hope you can hold your breath. Either way, I'm going inside. I want you to seal it up behind me when I get inside and pray to God nothing leaks out.
Right, Skew, you're on the hatch.
Here I go.
No, I did not go out with Bob, okay? That's irrelevant. What are you talking about?
I know how it feels. I've been there before.
Thin men out, thin men out.
Evil painters?
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, just a little bit more. Turn it more. It's gonna be armed soon. Wait, more slowly. Slow down. Okay, it's good. It's almost there. It's almost there. Okay, I think it's ready.
All right. It's up to the hate club now. Let's clear the area. Right. Skew, is that a Mark III split suit?
That's right. Actually, it's a Mark VIII. It's a lot more advanced than the ones that they used to have in the Scorn Wars.
Yeah.
That's right. This is going to allow her to walk out of here even with all those injuries.
Isn't technology amazing?
Great. Now we got to get her out of this building.
You're right.
The building is rigged to blow.
No!
Go in peace. According to the blueprints, the detention center is that way.
No, it's that way. I know she's right in that room. I'm gonna go get her. Right next to her.
Stand down, soldier. Put on your AGM bag. It'll protect you from ghoul spittles. Steady. Go.
I like nothing better than watching the Googles enjoy a nice, toasty serving of eggs Fennec.
Is that the best you can do, shitheel?
Sergeant, you read me over. Sergeant, we need that diversion now. Vaya con Dios.
You're bluffing. I eat bombs for breakfast.
Oh, yeah? Well, look out there.
Not the video, Walt!
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have another one of those, would you?
Well, sorry. Although I always carry a spare one of these.
Ah! Ha! You wouldn't happen to have any more ammo, would you?
Oh, you know what? I think I left my other 10,000 rounds in my blue jacket pocket.
Oh, damn!
Why did I leave behind that jacket anyway, huh? I'm gonna go rescue Bennett.
Sergeant, we need that diversion now!
All right. Let's end this.
Skew, she's over here!
I'm Skew. I'm here to rescue you.
Come on, man, let's go.
How you doing down there?
I can't get this gosh darn it skull to move.
We painted together. I drew your picture.
Hurry.
Look, we made kissy face.
You.
Also, then you threw up on me.
You.
And I have some, if you want to look at it, right here. Never mind.
Okay, just remember, chaos is an illusion. It's all mathematically correct. You can do this.
Oh, wait, I got company. No, just some goals.
She doesn't remember me.
Easy, she's just in shock.
From what they did to her?
Actually, I think it's from the sergeant's diversionary light show. He's a super freak.
Wait, ghouls! Ghouls!
Don't worry about it. What do you know about ghouls?
They're bad. They're
Three-step
bad.
plan to ghouls. Three-step plan to ghouls. Come on.
I know. I'll give her my protective mask.
Don't do it, man. You'll go topsy-turvy. She should be fine in about an hour.
But she's...
Just give her the splint suit so we can all get out of here.
Okay.
So, do we have a deal? I knew we could come to some kind of agreement.
Best be careful with that. Dropping it could take out the entire floor.
Or set off the rest of them.
Don't worry. I'll have Bennick back in a matter of moments.
Okay, bye.
Heads up, boys. Painters. Evil ones.
They smell dead to me, Papa.
Ooh, you're right.
I like the hats.
Is she up there?
She's just past that door.
Well, we have to go help her then.
No! Timing's everything. Right, Papa?
Timing and rapt attention to the task at hand. Now, that reminds me of a fishing story. Remember when we were on the outer island?
Ah, I got snapshots.
Of the great white Alua?
Yes!
Oh, outstanding. Oh, the bad clam. That was embarrassing, but...
Hey, this is Bennick here.
Hello, sirs. So is it time to do the right thing? What's the word?
Word? The word is wacko.
Sir?
Put that down.
Sir, I cannot comply with your rules unless your executive officer concurs.
What the hell?
Look, the exec concurs. Now put it down now.
I just thought that...
Look, you've done a fine job, Cadet, a fine job. Now, put down the chisel point.
Sir, yes, sir.
You! Get this piece of shit out of here.
Sergeant, let's get ready to chum the seas of blood.
Yeah. What is this? Look at this guy. He was trying to take this thing out of the building. Yeah, you can have it. Okay, I'll see you.
Over the threshold to your beloved husband, Death. Go ahead, Papa.
This is Papa to all Hukilau units. The big Alua is in the nest.
All right, I'm done. I'll meet you at the rendezvous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mission completed. Slab of meat has recovered the bones. I repeat, slab of meat has recovered the bones. Shunga will roll no more ghouls. Ha ha ha.
Solid. As a rock.
It reminds me of that bitch Brandy. Remember her, the head cheerleader, Miss Prissy thing? Yes, the one who wouldn't let me cheer. Uh-huh. Remember what I did to her? Cracked her in the head, did I? Put her in traction, and what'd she do now? She can't cheer anymore. Yes, she's lucky, man. Oh, yeah. Bones, yeah, back to bones. We'll rendezvous at the clam bake for that seafood lobster in you. Okay? Okay, over and out. Bye-bye.
Time for a crab fest, eh, Papa?
Oh, yes.
Where is it? I need it for my continuity. Aha! It's okay.
Pull me up already.
Okay.
And that's how the Hate Club got started.
You see, we're just a couple of professors. That's right. And we're here to make something good for this world, and not through our classrooms.
We're just trying to do the right thing.
The right thing? You lied. You lied!
Look, we didn't want to hurt anyone. It's just that, well, we have a different way of getting our point across.
How is someone like me, someone without the 10 years of college education, supposed to figure out that you're actually satirizing what you seem to be supporting?
You have the exact mentality that we are trying to combat against. If you don't like the message, then you kill the messenger.
Look, the point is, it's all up to you. You don't need us or college. All you need is the message.
And you can start by taking responsibility for your own actions.
You see, I'll bet under all those bruises, there's a very lovely girl. Hell, Skew's out there. That's right, Skew. Skew's out there, and he's crazy about you. I think all your chips are gonna fall into place.
Like we said on the show, do the right thing.
So, what you gonna do?
It's all up to you now.
Smells like G37 thermite, Papa.
You're right. Oh,
It's completely flattened.
my beautiful television station, no!
Papa, you had a show about fishing.
I'm Houston! Skew! Get down, boy, there could be secondary explosion!
Where is she?
Who?
Where?
Did you get out of the building?
Son, you were the only one to get out of that building.
Him! It's his fault!
Get him back, Papa! Get him back!
My nitroglycerin!
He's having a seizure, Papa!
My pills! I need my pills!
Free his chest, not his leg!
Oh, sorry.
It's him! It's his fault!
Here. Don't worry, Master. We'll get him. We'll get it. What? What in the world?
Skew, I can't get a shot!
He's mine!
Oh, you'll be all right. You, that looks like fun. Do you mind if I join in? You bastard! You bastard! You know what, Skew? Let's serve!
2, 3, 4. Hey, you! Let's serve. I hate you! Let's serve. Sit on your ass in the back of the room. Scared in your face like you think you own the world. Shit, that sucks, so get off your trip. Get down on your knees and suck my dick. I hate you! Let's serve. I hate you! Serve. I hate you! Let's serve. scream. I hate you! Let's serve. I hate you!
Now, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, we'll just have to see about that. Well, looks like I've won again.
I don't know how you keep doing this to me. How much do I owe you?
Well, if I've done my math correctly, it looks like you owe me $450,000 and some change.
Set him up again.
All right.
Well, guess you're too fast for me.
Now don't sell yourself short. What do you say, double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Right?
I'm sorry to be bothering you, gents, but it's time.
Oh, it's time.
Yes, it's time. Ooh, this is exciting.
Yeah.
You know, I knew them back when.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is the best part.
Right makes might.
Might makes right.
Don't be left out.
Don't be left out.
Live the hate.
Live the hate. Live the hate. Live the hate. The hate.
The old man who lives down the lane from here never tells a soul who he is, just stares out to space and misery. Hell that lives on inside him. His life's forgotten, his homeless and lost, living his life alone until it's ended. There in the big wide world is the sound of a million cries for the answer. to the question, is there anyone left to blame?
You're my best friend, but get out of this house. Put down the glass of milk and take your hand off the mouse. Follow the computer and the printer if you must. I hate the way you chew and eat my bread right after crust. You test my patience with a sympathetic tale. You walk inside the store to ask the girl, but then you bail. This chronic active chicken is not something I endear. Do our sex a favor, be the man and have no fear. She's not gonna laugh. There's a strong chance that she might. You're not the perfect build, and you're not the perfect type. So say something funny, just say something quick. From the book of love, they got the clip on every trick. Be honest, be open, be a fellow, be unknown. If you spill your guts to her, she might spill her guts for you. Why are the placards and the gaudy baseball cap? Why every wax CD and empty in the senior's crap? Loving me, man, and I confess I love her too. But at 3 in the morning, I think the house plan is new. Say you need to get a life and take your version out of mine. Find yourself a loft and call it go for jazz and wine. Black romantic, sweet semantic, learn some French and don't be frantic. She's a woman, but a human. Won't you worry, Alfred Newman? You ain't got spit, but you don't need a facelift. I know resemblance to John Merrick, say man. But obey those rules and plug your fan. She's not gonna laugh. There's a strong chance that she might. You're not the perfect build, and you're not the perfect type. So say something funny, just say something quick. In the book you write preceding chapters with a pick. Be honest, be open, be a fellow, be unknown. If you spill her cup to her, she might spill her guts for you. Don't even stop the cave when somebody steals your share by the hand of the man in shade. Don't even know what day this is. Think about it, but the day is over. I am half of a man in chains. I'll walk the long walk, I will be there. But when I reach the end, I just disappear. I'm all alone, as real as you are, as real as you are, you are, you are. Don't even face the game. Taste the blade and my life is broken by the hand of the man in shade. Got no more time to say. Made my mind up when the day was breaking. I am half of a man in chains. I'll walk the long walk, I will be there. But when I reach the end, I just disappear. I'm all alone, as real as you are.
as real as you are, you are, you are.
Yeah, remember Commandant Column? That guy, he was weird. He was weird. I can't stress this enough. He was weird. That was super freaky there, but I digress. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about?
You answer it.
Answer it?
Answer it.
Oh, how?
Pull the little antenna out and press on.
Oh, well.
How did that go? I forgot.
I don't know. You're the one who made it up.
I didn't make it up. He made it up.
I didn't make it up.
Going to the zoom and just.
It was so much fun.
Whoa, I think I found it. I think this is the central girder shaft that will lead to the main membrane.
The main membrane.
Main membrane. Let's do it. Main membrane. Let's do it.
So we're not trying to stop the Ghoul Squad?
We're trying to make the Hate Club leave the Hate Club on the air.
Oh, I see. I understand now.
She's as good as dead pork.
So is that like bacon or is that like a sausage?
Hey, the funny fucking. Let's try that. Okay.
That's right.
Just ask fucking Pele over there, and he'll tell you. I mean, it was a time when we. But you know, I love that trick.
I thought Science Queen got her own show.
All thanks.
All thanks for Edwin for making so many times he's had as a future guest.
Yeah.
All thanks.
Oh my God. I'm saying your bug infestation problem is pretty bad. Take a look at a book. Here, this one. Sorry, was that too much art?
You know, I've been very good. I've been cleaning blood from an almost dead person, picking up a finger with a bolt on it. I mean, I've been a really good student.
Let's start it over since it was so.
I'm just fine.
Now, do you have a phone here? I didn't see one.
It's right here.
I think.
Here.
Oh. I guess I was sitting up.
Hello.
What this means is that every 100 viewers they get counts as 10,000 viewers calling in because it's 100 times the people. Well, that makes sense, though.
Why can't the police come back now?
And furthermore, they installed all these evil painters around protecting the thing, and they have this big clip with a skull in it. Well, it's true.
Right.
And furthermore, I think Tech explained, and I have a hard time believing this myself, but there's this chasm that opened up in the earth, and these evil undead creatures came out of it. Well, all these things actually happened, so... I don't know. Okay, let me try it one more time.
Okay.
And this time I won't laugh. And there's this big skull attached to the wall. I mean, you know, Tech didn't get close enough to get a look at it.
That was me.
Okay, I guess that's enough, isn't it?
Heavy. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you take me to the hospital?
Kick him in the butt.
Yes.
Yeah, man, get out of here. Punk. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
It's not going.
Well, do we want to throw in some more shots?
Was that good?
Excuse me.
Okay, you don't have to make that much noise there, Mark. I think you're probably attracting the wrong kind of attention.
Still pretty clean. Okay.
All right, I guess that's...